All right, before we get into this review of the Gravex gloves from MSR, I have a question. What gloves do you currently wear? Both for warm weather riding and cold weather riding, and wet, of course. And what do you like about the gloves that you're wearing? What do you wish your gloves did differently? And yeah, I'd love to see what you have to say down below. What's going on, guys? Kyle Bradshaw here. What a beautiful day out here adventuring around. I'm on the trail between Lytle Creek and Wrightwood, and the conditions are absolutely epic. I've done a full review on my MSR Explorer suit. This thing is really cool. I enjoy it. I feel like taking a nap right now. Oh, it feels good. My heated vest has been nice and toasty on the inside. What I didn't do was a review on these Gravex gloves. So these gloves are super, super comfortable. They have a solid piece of leather here on the bottom, which I really, really like. I like that a lot. All of the seams are sewn on the outside. I like that a lot, so you don't have any feeling of seams against your fingers on the inside. The articulation here on the top is very nice. It's got a hard knuckle protector, and underneath that knuckle protector is actually D3O armor, which I really like, and there's D3O in the fingers as well right here. That is awesome. They have a nice Velcro closure here at the top, and they're waterproof with a Hypora membrane. Anyway, Hypora is a competitor to Gore-Tex, designed to keep your hands dry, to allow your hands to vent and moisture to escape out of the inside while blocking it from the outside. Anyway, Gravex gloves, when I first got them and put them on, they were a bit tight. I wear a size large. I wear a size large in all of my gloves, and they were a bit tight. But after being in them for 10 days and ridden in the rain in them for 8 days straight, every commute to and from work and every commute from work, these gloves have been completely soaked. Now, puddles and puddles of water rolling off the rain side. It wasn't raining this bad this morning when I left out, but it is sure coming down right now. Look at this across the road. Hello, ladies. And these here are the MSR Gravex gloves. Nice soft material here on the palms. They stick great to the grips even when they're wet. What I really like about them is I do have some Gore-Tex gloves that if I ride with them the night before and then I set them out to dry, if they're not in front of a heater, if they're just sitting on the kitchen table or something, and I go to put them on in the morning, the inside of the gloves are cold, clammy, and wet. Damp, I should say, not wet. I think that comes from the condensation happening with that moisture trying to leave. These gloves have been completely dry on the inside when I put them on the next morning. Dry on the outside, dry on the inside, so they dry really well. That's fantastic, and I've ridden in them, like I said, the last 10 days straight. They're great. I love the hard knuckles. I love the D3O armor, and I love the seams sewn on the outside and the solid leather palm. They stick great to the grips. They feel awesome, and so far, the Gravex gloves, I would give them 2 thumbs up. They work really well, and you can get them at Rocky Mountain ATVMC. I will have a link down in the description below. Now, prior to these, I was using my Climb Power Cross gloves. They are made of Gore-Tex. They have lots of the same features and functions. Their seams are on the inside. I actually prefer the external seams better. But those Power Cross gloves, I've been wearing them for, since 2015. I've been using those things for 10 years, and they're just now starting to not be 100%. But yeah, they're great gloves, but it's time for an upgrade. So I looked at these here, the Gravex gloves, and I got to say they are a equal competitor to those gloves. So if you like those gloves and you're looking for a change and don't want to spend the change, these might be the ticket for you. Anyway, I'm Kyle Bradshaw. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber to the channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate it. If you're not, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be part of the notification squad. And yeah, if you guys can give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Tell me, what gloves do you currently wear? Why are you wearing them? Why do you like them? What do you dislike about them? And if you were looking for a new pair of gloves, what would you want to put on your hands? Thanks for watching. I'm Kyle. Until next time, take care and ride safe out there. Well, that was a fun little ride up that hill. I love this area. And here's the 950 Super Enduro outfitted with the Tusk Waypoint tires. As you can see, they're digging up the dirt. They're providing traction and doing a good job out here. Ripping through this wet road with little rivers running down it. Over the wet, slippery rocks. They're doing a good job for me this morning. Oh, hello. First gear. Holy cow. That's new. Never seen that one. I've been up here before. There we go, water crossing. So that road right there goes up to a dead end. I'd say it's foggy, but I think we're just riding in the clouds right now. Icy section. Oh shit! Icy section is right, and she's down. That's why you don't want to go off this side of the road.